The story of Cordelia is kind of a long one. So my mom actually got both Cordelia and her sister and littermate Myrtle 2 years ago. And then quickly, during the pandemic, my mom realized that 2 puppies were a lot. And so I actually took Cordelia, and I've had her for, the last 2.5 years. Her birthday is in June of this year. Cordelia does many tricks. Well, not many tricks, but some tricks. She does high five, and she sometimes comes to me, and recently she's learned to twirl, so she can twirl around. Students respond to Cordelia very well. My favorite thing, there are all these signs around the counseling center because I am always worried about allergies or if people are afraid of dogs or just don't like dogs. I want to make sure that the counseling center can still be an accessible place. So you'll see me kind of frantically ask anyone who walks in, like, are you okay with dogs? And often they're already on the ground, like petting Cordelia and playing with her. So I love Cordelia's fan club. It is, I think it's so fun to think I have a famous dog. So between Cordelia's fan club and Cordelia's own Instagram, she's far more popular than any of us at the counseling center, so it's cool. She definitely single-handedly brought like 30 people into the counseling center, so it's been really nice to have her.
A lot of people may not have known about the counseling center as much. My side is I just bring more awareness to it. I don't have too much experience running the account. Like, I was the one that helped Rose when it came to creating the Instagram account. I also made them personalized like buttons. I actually have one on my lanyard at all times. And I was able to give them some, and it was such a fun experience being able to help them out with promoting and giving them gifts, all inspired by a dog.
Last year, Dean Mays and some of the staff were asking for wellness events, and so I thought, what would some college students want? And I brought both Cordelia and Myrtle to the lawn, and we called that Party with Pugs, and there was a fence, but students just loved that so much.
Let's Talk is the outside sessions that usually happens on the double quad, and that's usually where Rose or Ed will just be outside, and you're allowed to just go out, hang out with Cordelia, talk with Rose, or just like let all your feelings out, or just sit there and be with the dog.
So I've looked into this. There can be some complications actually because I am a therapist around like what it would mean to have her in that capacity. So right now I think she's just going to be Cordelia. Cordelia is not an official therapy dog, and she sits with people. I've seen her really ground people, which is really nice to see. So we call her our unofficial like 5th counselor.
Cordelia, you're beautiful. You're a good girl, Cordelia. Beautiful Cordelia.